Hey everyone, Deadmine here. Welcome back to Skyvault, episode 46 here. It's finally time. We're going to build some farms instead of vaulting. But yeah, I'm really excited. We got some stuff to show off, go over, and prep for the build. And I'll see you in the episode. Anywhere else, that stalker talk. You guys are killing me. All right. Yeah, so thing that we did, Twitch check and verify. Remember how there's that skill orb for 1,000? I literally bought it with 30 seconds left on the clock, just because we had 1,000. So wanted to grab that skill orb, boop, which puts us closer to either speed 2. Where am I at? Here we go. Speed 2, haste 2. Honestly, haste 2 sounds like the best. No, speed 2 sounds pretty good too. I don't know. It's going to be tough. It's going to be one of these, I think. Could also do strength as well, but that does fall off a little bit more. But yeah, it's probably going to be one of those things. I think we're kind of set on all of these for now. You know? Like, they're nice to have. But, yeah. Anyway, so just wanted to show that off. If we get to this before the 24 hours are up, we might buy this sword, but honestly, probably not. Okay, so farms. Now that we have access to vector plates as well as waystones, got some blocks prepped up here and some shulkers. We need to get a few things. I need more wood because we need a lot of gates. So this farm is going to be based on gates. I wanted to show off how good the Picarang can be to harvest trees. It's so good. And I would really, really just recommend it. In big trees in particular, it does so well with. We have to deal with the annoying noise, but like, still, you could just like mute your game and just, yeah. And this is with like limited vein miner. If we imagine, like, that's the other thing we can spend our points on is more vein miner. But this works really well for like spruces, which I actually may grow some in the back here because I really do just need a lot of wood. This works really well on spruce trees. It works really well on dark oak, jungle, all those things. So really powerful mining tool there. So in between, when I come back, we might be growing some spruces to get extra gates. But we're gonna get waystones going, so we don't have to worry about like how the distance traveled. You know. So let's make our first waystones here, and then we'll travel on over. So waystone. Let's definitely save that as a recipe. Almost wouldn't say no to having those ones or that one. This one for our main base, of course. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is just perfect. That 4. We're gonna get a couple going here. I do want to save one warp stone aside because I would like to have that in my inventory at all times. I think. We'll craft as needed here because we don't have infinite steel is basically what it comes down to. But we're going to put this guy, I think, here. We'll just label that as home. Although we might have to come up with a different... Maybe we do that like storage and we'll have like portal and then this. Although once we get all the waystones up and running, we're never going to be taking the portal. And we might even just take down these, you know, take down the big water elevators. That's also a possibility. So, I don't know, we'll see. But now we have this set up, which is good. Need to make sure we have one of those. Sandross, thank you for the 17 months. What a great way to support the content. I really appreciate you. Really appreciate you. Okay, let me make vector plates. Let's see how many vector plates we have. Or how many vector plates we can make, which is chromatic iron in the stone cutter. Iron. Let's make 6 stacks just because. Okay. I like that they're utilizing all of the crafting inventories. I really like it when packs do this. Guys, we gotta get some love and hype in the chat, please, for Sandross. That's nearly a year and a half in the moot. And if you enjoy the content at all, it's a this is why we're full time. You know, thank you. Thank you. What's up, Atello? How you doing today? Welcome to the stream. Most longer is the stream gonna last? We're gonna be live for probably 10-ish more hours, somewhere in there. A little bit more, a little bit less. So we got quite a bit left here. Quite a bit left here. Alert plate, levitation plate, slowness plate. This is the one we want. So the question is, can I make 6 stacks of this? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, 4. Sorry, 4 stacks of this. We can. Right? Yeah, we can. And what is it to upgrade these? Just some more Larimar. Because these ones are much more ideal. I think for this particular farm, though, we only need these vector plates, though. I think. And this is not going to be a huge farm. But, all right. And then next thing's next. We got to fly on over here. I do like that one level 2 rocket gets us to here. So, we're not going to be using the river biome near our base. That's the other thing I wanted to say, is we're not going to be using that river biome. In between episodes here, I smartly went over and checked all of our portals. So we're going to be using the one off of the animal farm, or the rabbit spawning area. And the reason for that is, I don't want to have to bother with having just a weird platform off the side of my base with this weird looking farm in the distance. Like, I won't put it out of sight, out of mind kind of thing. We're not going to be close enough on our main base to farm from it anyway. And then the advantage of this farm was we're going to make this at like Y40. I think somebody said it was what, Y40 to Y64. We're going to make this like the catch tray at basically Y45 or 44, somewhere in there, and then just build it up. So had to be waiting. We did get the knowledge essence, but now we got to go build the farm. So this is only 236 blocks away from this. So let's start building out there. I'm gonna need one of these real quick. I do think, I don't know which one has our cobble in it. I brought a bunch of cobblestone. I think I kind of want to use, nope, not that. Not those either. Okay. I kind of want to use this to build out there. But yeah, nice, nice. Put those away. And it shouldn't take too long to build out there. Let's go ahead and do that. And then just pick up a couple stacks of that with those. And we're going to build bottom half slab here, so we don't have to worry about it. We can build away from us with the... Oh, I forgot about that. We could totally build bottom half slab with a building gadget. Let's get the setting going for that. Because this is good information to have. This one. And then we do this. And then we increase the range of that. Oh, yeah. This will work beautifully, I think. Doesn't have to be a place on top. Nope, not a new world. So we don't want this to be a place on top. We want this to be just this. Then I think I can... Yeah, there we go. Okay. So it looks like I have to go more this way than anything. Oh, this is fantastic. Okay, yeah, so it's basically just due north now. This is the way to travel. I'll tell you what. This is the way to travel. I'm so pleased with this. All right. Well, now you see the tricks of the trade here. Building gadgets, even more OP than we thought. It can get you to certain biomes you need. I wish I had this unlocked before we were hunting for rabbits. I'm going to pause you up, YouTube, while we go find the boundaries of our river biome, and then we'll start building the farm. All right, we're here. We re-enabled the mini-map settings, so just go here. suddenly we're in river biome. I know it's a little small on the mini-map there. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to fill in this area. Well, no, we need to go down a little bit, I guess. Right? Can somebody remember what they are? The dimensions for them. So I think it's 40 to 64. I mean, if we go a little bit lower than the squid, like, that's fine. As long as we don't go below Y30 to get glow squid, we'll be all right. Because we already have probably more than enough glow squid. Although we could go below Y30 and just have both. That's also a possibility as well. So, but if you want to build down with a building gadget, same thing. You just do this guy. Other way? Is there a way to reverse that? I think there is. Maybe not. Maybe not. Might have to go down with the classical methods here. Oh, wait. Nope. There we go. Yeah, that'll work. Ah, that scared me. Yeah, so we can then build downwards this way and just build off of that. And we'll put something at like Y40-ish. Maybe like 38 to have a proper build, you know. So I'm going to build up a catch platform, and I'm just going to build an expansive area where the river biome is, and then we'll find the dimensions of the river biome with the mini-map, and then we'll just make the farm there. So it'll be like a non-square farm, but I'm going to build a big square underneath of it for the catch trays, just so we can walk around and kind of play normally, because it takes like no time at all with this. But the other thing I wanted to show was, well, this thing is wonderful for this kind of thing. But two, let's go ahead and do this again. That's probably a little bit too much, but that's okay. Okay, and this is going to be the drowned. So now we can just go home and sleep. And that's how fast it's going to be to go back and forth between these. I did say from the beginning of the series that waystones might be surprisingly good in Skyvaults just because you're going to different biomes to make mob farms. So this kind of like means I don't need to unlock Cagerium nearly as much or nearly as fast. So we could just AFK some farms quickly and stuff and whatnot. So yeah, pretty good stuff there. And we can come back instantaneously and get extra stuff. Gates, we can grow trees, we can do all the things. So anyway, I'm gonna pause you. I'm gonna go build that catch tray platform down at like Y38, and then once I start mapping out, I'll show you how to map out the river biome. It's pretty easy, but you know, visuals are good. And we'll map out the river biome, and then I'll build that, and then I'll show when we place the gates and the catch trays, and we'll do all that good stuff when we have the catch tray to work on. So I will see you in a second. Oh, man, my transitions are broken. That's a bummer. I need to remember to check those. Anyway, sorry about that. This is a massive river biome. This is nuts. Like, look at the mini map. This is just a big circle. I'm not sure which direction it flows off into, but it almost feels like this is like a tiny little like lake. That's almost what it feels like. But it starts here, and it's just like this huge thing. So, anyway, we're going to go well within the limits of this, I think, and just sort of map this out. So, basically, we'll just go here until, I think it's like to here that it's old growth. Oh, maybe it goes this way. Maybe that's the direction it goes. That's where it turns. I'm going to use this as the edge, so we're going to keep the edge even inside the river biome. Is what we're going to do. So this is the corners. Okay. But yeah, so you get the idea here. I'm using the mini-map. Just using the mini-map biome detector. It does extend way out into here, though, but this is going to be a massive farm, which is fine, honestly. Good rates means I have to AFK less. That's genuinely what it means. It's just going to be more means we need more signs. But like this is all river here, I think. Yeah, we need to be just going straight out this way, I think. And even if not all of it's directly in the actual river biome, like if we wanted to make this like a little bit more uniform, we totally could, you know. But this is going to come down to more of a, I don't know if I have enough resources for the actual vector plates and less of an issue with finding a big enough river biome, you know? We don't need to make it look good, you know? We don't need to make it look good. I do want to put some torches here, though. Because we are going to be getting far enough away, and mobs will start spawning. Okay, but you get the idea. I'm going to do this, and then we're going to build up to Y64. We're going to build up to Y64. Do squids need access to the daylight? I don't know if they do. I don't think they do. I actually don't know. Huh. They don't need daylight? Okay. I could have swore they did, but yeah, I guess not. But yeah, so we'll build up, platform it off. I'll show bits and pieces of it as we go. We'll do little progress reports of the build. Yeah. But this is going to be massive. This is going to go, like, to here. This is going to be a massive spawning area. I don't know if we're going to have vector plates. We're going to have to go grind out some more vector plates. Just water that's at least too high. Gotcha. Yeah, anyway, I'm going to pause you, and I will see you for a progress report. All right, pretty quick progress report update. We're going to do the square. So you could go outline the edge here, but this is a big enough biome where I think I'd rather do a square. It's easier on the vector plates. I know exactly how many I need. It'll be easier to place gates here, all that kind of stuff. So that's the plan I'm going with, and yeah, I just want to give that progress report. So I just squared it off, and that's what we're going to work with. Yeah, I'm going to build up walls up to 64, I think. And then I'll show you how I'm going to be doing, because we want the water to be flowing down. So then I'm going to show you how we do that. And then we're going to get a place going for the blocks for the vector plates, which will be good. So I will see you in the next progress report. All right, progress report. Yeah, we have walls. Pretty quick work with the building gadget. I only messed up, like, not at all. I never messed up or get off by one or not count properly. That's just not me, right, Twitch chat? Twitch chat agrees with me. Anyway, yeah, building much easier with building gadgets, as in the name there. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to go farm some trees. I think spruce. I'm just going to use some bone meal and some spruce so we can get enough gates. And what we're going to do is, oh, I almost just died from that. That would have been actually kind of funny. We're going to put gates. I actually don't know what level we're going to put the gates on. I almost want to make this the vector plate level. Like this level right here. I think that's what we're going to do. I'm going to level this off. So this block here is going to be the vector plate level. So then we're going to go 1, 2 above that. So this level is going to be our gate level right here. So we're just going to completely fill this with open gates. So it blocks the water, but the mobs can still fall through. Just like any vanilla drown farm or the vanilla version of this farm. And then they'll fall to the vector plates, and then we'll start working on the vector plate pattern. So I'm going to go make sure we have enough wood to do this, as well as, yeah, just grind that out. Maybe fill in this bottom block with something. I'm not quite sure. It's 240 blocks to fill this in. I might use this. I might not. We'll see. I might use these, actually. Do these... Actually, question, do these go into that? They don't. What do you do? That's literally it. Okay, but we have 4 stacks of these. So yeah, I might use this as our floor. So just to picture it. So this will be our floor where the vector plates are on.
With unlimited sarcasm, yeah. No deadpine never messes up ever XD.
Exactly, WT Bull. Exactly. I'm glad you're on the same page as I am. But yeah, I need to go get some trees farmed up here so we can have enough gates to actually cover this up. We have 240 gates total, so a little under 4 stacks of actual gates. So anyway, want to give that progress report, and then I'll show you how we fill this with water pretty easily, because with the water flowing down, that helps the most, or it'll increase the rates of the farm the best. So anyway, I we'll see the next progress report. Okay, random progress report here. 1, there's bees. Panic. I don't have my thing on me. We're growing birch trees to try to get another set of bees. Just so we have 2 bees going, so when we don't 2 bee sections going. I guess we could breed them outside to get multiples going, right? Would be a good number. Like 5, maybe? We get some poppies. Hopefully there's actually 2. There are. Yes. Good. Come. So what I'm going to do is we're going to do that. Yes. The parrots and the bats, huh? Oh, don't you dare go into that void. Okay, I need to put some junk away. But I was just sitting here farming some stuff. And wandering villagers, everything's just triggering all at once. My goodness, this is a wild progress report here. Player damage trap. We have the mod unlocked, so I don't even feel bad about buying that. But the real reason I unpaused here is because I wanted to show off how good the Picarang was. Like, I said it before, but I wanted to show how visually how good this is. Like, I don't have to climb up there and mine. I just do this a bunch. And it's done, right? It's just so convenient. Obviously, room for everything. But yeah, so I just wanted to show that all visually, even though I said it before. I'm going to keep breeding these bees so we can get a couple jars of them going, I think. Is how I would like to do that. But yeah, that's our progress report. I am going to buy this player damage trap as well. And we'll go from there. And I'll see you for the gates. All right, another status update here. 1, we have our water ready to go. And I've got my green terracotta. I haven't crafted my gates yet, but the reason for the green terracotta is we need an instant break block because it's just easy to mine away. Dirt's usually my go-to, but we don't have a lot of dirt. But the other thing I wanted to show here real quick was I think I am gonna get rid of these burger parts. I don't think they're worthwhile. I genuinely don't. So, and if it comes to a point where like, okay, maybe we need to start eating these, we'll do that. But right now, I'd rather have the soul shards. So I just wanted to show that I was gonna put those in the diffuser status there. We got a couple thousand of these soul dusts, so we should have a few shards here. Probably not enough to do this. But maybe I'd have to do this and then rotate it, you know? So, but anyway, I just wanted to show that off so you guys weren't like, we're having all your burgers or whatever, you know? So, that'll process, but I'm gonna go craft some gates and set up our drown farm. All right, progress report. So I had originally, I used the building gadget to place all of these like this, and I was like, all right, we have to go back and open them all. But, wait. You could place them opened. And in a certain direction as well, which is so sick. So, yeah. I just want to show off the fact that you can place these opened already, and you don't have to go back and open them all. Which makes me feel so good. So this will catch all the water, and they're already pre-opened for us, which is amazing. And I just wanted to show that off. Just wanted to show that off. You gotta love building gadgets. You really gotta love building gadgets. Look at that. It's beautiful. Took like a 15-minute job, took about 2 seconds. So, all right, we're actually good to go with this. I can just show you how we're going to do this. So, you want the water to be flowing. So, the easiest way to get water going, and some of you may know this, but some people may be modded players and maybe not used to building farms like this. So we're just going to fill this in one below. And then the easiest way to fill this in with water is just to do this, then this. So you only have to fill in 2 sides, essentially. And now it's completely completely logged here. And the reason I wanted insta-mine blocks is now we can just take this away quickly. And it'll all flow down. Also has to be a different block than you used in your build, of course. But yeah. It's good stuff. So I'm going to finish cleaning this up, and then we'll slab this off the top so it's dark in there, and then we got to get the vector plates out, and we'll start doing that. So there's our, I don't know, like 8th progress report or something like that. All right. Update 8,000. We have to replace this with not stone, with glass. So I forgot that it's going to be completely dark in here, so we don't bad guys to spawn. Because things can spawn on... it's already working, which is great. Things can spawn on vector plates. They don't prevent spawns. So it is going to be dark in here, so we got to do this with the glass. Because that will prevent mob spawns in general. And the vector plates will still go on them. And we have it completely encased, so that if you didn't have the bottom encased here, you'd have to encase the bottom because you don't want light to get through as well. So we're going to fly up top real quick here. Yeah, Squid Farm is getting there for sure. We're going to use these little bone block things here. Okay, so we're going to do this first then. Okay. Then we're going to just place these here. I can't tell you how much better it is building mob farms and farms with the building gadget. I know I've said that every single time I've used it, I've said that it's basically that same statement. Maybe not on recording, but at least to Twitch chat. I would highly, highly recommend unlocking this for your sky vaults. I like the way these sound when you place them. Alright, so to make it completely dark in there, well, we got to go close off the entrance here as well. We got to go a certain distance away, and I haven't placed vector plates yet, but I just want to kind of get the idea that or prove the point that we're going to be spawning drowned here. I think if we just go here, we should get a decent amount. Was it? Nope. I think I disabled that feature. Let's go check. Yep. Couple drowned, couple tridents. So again, they only drop copper with player kills, and they only aggro to you, funny enough. They only aggro to you if you're in water, which is kind of wild. Or if you attack them, of course. But yeah, this could get tridents, all that stuff. But we're gonna place some vector plates here, and yeah, that'll do it for this update. I'm gonna figure out how I want to do the vector plates and the catch tray, because I think I'm gonna warp plate them. Warp plates do items as well, right? I'm pretty sure warp plates do items as well. That's gonna actually be a deciding factor. Oh, is it? Yeah, they'll aggro at night as well. Yep. Items and mobs, etc. Okay, so we should be good to do that then. Yeah, so I'm going to come up with a warp plate plan and a place where we AFK. It's probably going to be like here-ish, honestly. Get us inside the spawning radius. And go from there. So anyway, I will see you for that update. Alright, just want to show the crafting of the actual warp plates because we're going to be using. So let's do that. They're not too bad. Yeah, they're not too bad. We're going to do... So the cool thing is you can do... you can attune multiple plates to one plate. So I could have like 4 sections in our farm. And... Or like have a center row of them and have the mobs all get sent to the same place from multiple separate plates, which is kind of cool. I think... Oh, am I actually out of Larimar? Well, I guess we're gonna do the 2 then. Because I'm legit... Oh, I need Larimar, dude! Bummer. Okay, so we got to get this thing going without that. And then we'll have to add those later because I crafted too deep and too greedily with my shift clicking. Because I don't think there's any way to separate these, right? Nope. Yeah. Hey, B-Monk, we'll catch you later. No worries. All right, well, there you go. So I'm going to set this up and put this in the position where I would put the warp plate. And, yeah, we'll go from there. So... I will actually not pause here because this is going to take us like 2 seconds. Because the cool thing is you can place these. And how do I want to do this? Centered would be the best, I guess. But then that's harder to collect. So we're just going to put this on this side. For easier collection. We'll have to hopper into a solid chest, I think. I don't think mob... Can mobs spawn on hoppers? I don't think so, right? I think so. Anyway, we'll place all of these guys. No, we'll do... Because I think it makes them place the same way. So, just like the fences, you can kind of denote how you want to do it. Okay. No? Okay. I'm never 100% on that. Okay, we'll just click the stone block. It's easier than precisely hitting this side of the... Hello. Ah, oh, these are actually faster than I thought they were going to be. Usually those are super slow. Okay. Oh, I only have 3 stacks with me. I have a 4th somewhere. There they are. But this will at least show the concept of the farm and also get us all the ink that we need here. Okay. If you hold shift while on a vector plate, it doesn't actually move you. This is how you're normally supposed to place them. But building gadgets OP. Okay. Oh, jeez. No. That's actually a lot faster than I remember them being. Holy smokes. How fast is, like, the uber fast one? It's a pickaxe. Okay. That's really fast. Like a rocket? My goodness, it must be. It must be. I need to go get some hoppers real quick. I love having this. This means I can actually, like, do builds quickly and not have to worry about pausing for YouTube for the travel time. Like, that actually is that's a big deal for recording purposes. Okay. We just need the 4 and a chest of some sort. Yep, that'll work. Because this one completely blocks, or we'll just do a barrel, I guess. We don't need to be, like, super hidden or whatever. It's instant? Wow, yeah, no, that's wild. I have 4 of the instantaneous ones, too, which is kind of fun. We'll put that there. Probably should have done this prior to that. I think that the plates stay, yep. Which is kind of neat. Do that last, maybe? This one, and then I guess this goes into... Doesn't really matter which one this goes into. So we'll do that. Replace these. Nope. Do that from the other side. Actually. Nice. Use the building gadget to place it the way we want it to. Nice. Good. Good. They're already coming on in. Beautiful. So this should get us all the drops. There they go. And it's not guaranteed copper. The thing about this is you get experience, which is why I want to use the warp plates. Is you're supposed to get experience from this as well. So we don't want to lag out the world here. So we'll just use this until we get enough stuff going. And then we'll go from there. So I am going to build myself a little AFK spot, though. And that one I am going to pause you out for. Because I want to be, like, there-ish. That should load the entire farm. Yeah, that should load the entire farm. And when we do AFK, we're going to warp them up to there. To be killed right next to us so we can collect the experience as well. Music to my ears. Let's see if we get copper. Bummer. And no experience. I'm a little worried about that. The fact that we're not getting experience or copper from those. Huh. That's a little disconcerting. Or disconcerting. Anyway, I'm going to go make our little AFK spot. We're going to AFK it a little bit and see what we get from here. Hopefully we get a nice amount of ink and all that good stuff. And then short of that, what we're going to do is we're actually going to just jump in there with a looting 3 sword and kill squids manually. That'll speed up the process of us getting into our next vault. So I will see you there. All right, so we have our little AFK platform. Again, this is where we're going to put our warp stone when we start warping things up here. I put the waystone up here instead of down there. If you didn't know, silk touching these keeps their name. And if you place it again, it'll be linked to that. That's not really relevant for single player, but in multiplayer, if you move your, say, your home warp stone and somebody else has it saved in their warp stone, if you silk touch it and replace it, they won't lose it. They'll just get teleported to the spot. So that's just, if you didn't know that, good to know. We've been just sitting here chatting for a little bit. There's a hype train going on right now for Twitch as well, but we're going to check. I'm surprised there's no ink there, actually. We got a trident, which is pretty sick. Hello. I'm genuinely surprised there's no ink there. The squids have definitely died here, but yeah. Huh. Interesting. I think it's easier to go in from the top on this. But I have a looting 3 sword now, so we're just gonna hop in here and manually kill the squids. Now we're gonna get stuff over time. Like we'll get the ink sacks over time, no problem. That guy just despawned in front of me? Oh no, I chaining killed him. Got it. Okay. So, but I'm going to grind out these last bit of ink here. It's working successfully, but we need to get to another vault so I can get Larimar so I can make the warp plate to really finish off this farm. So that's going to be the goal of this next vault for sure. Ow. But yeah, I'm going to pause you there. We're going to go get geared up, or I'm going to hang out with Twitch chat here, grind out the last bit of ink sacks that we need for our crystal. Then we're going to go gear up for the crystal and go from there. So, yeah, I will see you when we're all prepped up for the vault. All right, here we are. So, after the ink sack, we really didn't have too many troubles with the crystals. We have the snow for that. We also have the ability to make a snowman farm. We'll have to set that up soon. But I crafted a bunch of level 27 crystals. Now, according to chat, I don't know the details on this. But according to chat, 27 is when implicits change for maybe armor. So maybe we can start rolling tier 4 for armor or tier 3s. I'm not sure. It might be probably tier 3s. So if we can roll tier 3s on these. So I crafted a bunch. So as we level up, the vaults get steadily easier, but we still roll the higher level implicits or have a chance to. And then we also need to repair my helmet here. So I have this little repair core going. Boom. Nice. I love having this item rarity. So, but yeah, so we got a bunch of level 27 vaults to run. We'll have to make sure we do sprinkle in some farm building at when we have a chance. But all right, we've got both our belts. Our belts are filled up with stuff. We got enough healing potions there. We should be all right. We don't need this anymore. We got some gold. I'm gonna actually bring a little bit more gold with me. Yeah, I'm gonna bring just a little bit more gold with me in case because we really don't want to miss out on buying a lot of jewels if we come across some good jewels in a shop there. All right, right click. Nope, that destroys it. I'm trying to think of what we could do for the first artifact we got this morning. I don't know. Just like no. I'm overthinking it. It's okay. To the vault we go. Oh, we didn't do the advanced refill, no. Whoops. All right, we have no modifiers. It's a north-facing vault with 5 obelisks. That's doable. It's doable. This is not a husk spawn. Maybe it is husk spawns. We need like 2 more husks, and we're done with our thing. It might be a husk spawn. That's just in case we come back. It is husk spawns? Okay. I guess anytime there's sand. Got an Echo and Iscalium jewel in a vault shop today. Pretty nice. Immortal Pulverizer in the pipeline. Nice. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, Immortal Pulverizer would be really good for sky vaults. Would be really, really good for sky vaults. Oh, I keep forgetting to... No. We want it on living. Well, right now we want to look for ore POIs, but... Which I don't know if there... I guess there's no way to look for ore POIs. Okay, we do want to do that. Oh, I need to hold the... I didn't hold the idol last time we did this. We got to hold our... Oh, it is husks. Nice. Rude. We got to hold our idol while we activate that. We've got 5% increase. So let's go ahead and do this. This. Can't right click place that. Let's go ahead and do this. There's our husk bounty. Nice. How's a sizzle fizzle? Okay, only that, but that's okay. Oops, that goes there. And that goes there, which is pretty cool. All right, put that away, and let's keep looting. Let's keep looting. And keep healing as well. We get all these? I think so. Oh, and coins. Nice. I do like money. In Vault Hunters. Oh, surprisingly few there. Okay, yep. Missed it by that much. Go get your lunch. Yeah, go get your lunch. Really appreciate the raid and the support there. Yeah, we'll go Gilded. Mostly because I can loot this quickly now. I don't have to really worry about what we do if I can't reach the dang chest. We'll leave that one where it is. Okay. Sometimes I impress myself with how bad I am at this game. Okay. Alright, it's fine. Everything's fine. We're good. There's some living. Always want knowledge. Always want knowledge. Ooh, you got a blank key? Yeah, we need to make some keys. I think I have enough echo now to make them, which is pretty sweet. Something's after me. Hi. Yeah, I think they fixed the loot being bugged out in this version. I think if you have item quantity pants, like that's the run you want to do item quantity on. And rarity if you can get away with it. So the goal is going to be to get item quantity, item rarity, and really just go bananas on it. Okay. All right, good enough. Let's get the heck out of here. Keep going north. That's going to be a cactus. What's up, QB2? How are you? Oh, obelisk, nice. I would love to beat the boss. We had a lot of good success with boss crates. Might cheese it though. We've had a couple close calls. We'll see though. Oops. Okay. Yeah. There, I guess. I don't know. They'll cheese out the butt. I love chaining. I love chaining and it loves me. Well, apparently gilded chests don't love me. Well, those are key piece. Alright, fair. Did I do that section? Yes. That's fair hazard. You know, that's fine. I'm not too worried about it. I think the items in question, which would be, you know, would be great. You know, getting the cart assembler running would be really powerful, etc. But I think that's when you start getting to like vault rune crafting and try to get only a few. Okay, there's 2 there again. This might be one of these dungeons that has like 2 of everything. No, it's just one of these. Okay, it's fine. Because we have done no catalyst crafting, but like getting a mine shaft going with like a copious pick seems like it'd be a great way to get ahead on that kind of stuff. Also, refined storage crafting grid. I have no desire for that. I mean, it's good. Don't get me wrong, but I don't need that for a very, very, very long time. In my opinion, you know, big chest with a search bar with some storage drawers. We're good to go. Good to go. But I mean, soul shards themselves to buy keys from the actual thing. That's a fun. I think that's a cool strategy, honestly. Nice. Has it been watching so long? My Xbox wanted to turn off from inactivity. That's funny. Do you know Fortune works on treasure sand? I have no idea. I've only ever seen treasure sand looted once, and I've never personally seen it in game. Rude. Why can't I hit you? My goodness. It can be. Well, that's why I want to get like I want to get simple storage networks going with if you get it going with storage drawers, you don't have to craft stuff that's just already compacted. It's already stored in all of its states, you know? So you have to worry about crafting certain things in like super large quantities. That's the holdup I've been seeing is like compressing soul shards or whatever. But like if they're already compressed, you don't need to do that. And now that steel is fixed, like we should be able to get enough steel to get a decent amount of compacting drawers. I saw that up there. In theory, anyway. Okay, that's my running theory. Well, you know, ideas may change in the future, right? Kind of going with the flow right now. Oh. Fortune does not work on treasure sand. That makes sense. That's not true. I can see it going both ways, but yeah. I don't think that's unreasonable. Really don't need to kill that guy. Okay, only the 2. I think there might be one hanging underneath of that, but it's not easy. That you can't. Okay. No MLGing on top of chest now. Don't forget it. Classic. Oh my. Okay. We were going north, so we got to go west one? Right? Yeah, west one. And then we go south. Well, we found one. Oh, we found 2 obelisks, so there's a chance. It's not a high chance, but there is a chance. So you're saying there's a chance. Nobody can compete with me with MLGs, I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Bit is just for the dumb and dumber quote.
You're very welcome. I haven't seen it in a while, but that was one of my... Whenever it was on TV, I'd always try to watch it. Movies growing up. Thank you for the 100 bits, Great Lakes. Appreciate that. I love chaining. Chaining loves me too, you know. It's a mutual, shared love. Oh, that is not what I wanted. Moving too fast for my own good. More sizzles. More sizzles. Get that out of the way. Based purely on observation, you might need a slightly larger MLG, honestly, though. Yeah. Stonefall was, like, built for me, but I'm stubborn. You know? I'm a very stubborn pine. Put all that away. Okay. I hit it every once in a while. It's just not often. All right, let's go south. 12 minutes here. We've done some decent looting. I mean, we need Larimar. I guess I haven't really seen any ore POIs. Which is unfortunate. Crystal Cave would be great. Oh, there's another one of these. I think we might get some Larimar for our husk completion task, which is nice. Oh, cactus? Why are they dying? I understand. Because cactus. Alright, let's go get this real quick. I don't want any more to spawn. Ah! Got away from that spawner in time, which is good. Okay, let's go see what POI was around the corner here. Ooh. I'll take that. Kill the boss with cactus. Sounds like more trouble is worth. You see, I got this really sharp and pointy sword, you know, that I do enjoy using. Cactus just sounds like it would take forever. Chandeliers. Okay, I saw you using those last night. I think it was last night. I saw you using them at one point, and I was a little curious. Maybe it was actually this morning. Were you streaming this morning before me? Like really early? I don't think so. So it must have been last night. And this morning, like we're talking like 4 a.m. Eastern this morning, though. My brain's a little fuzzy on the timing of the days because I woke up so flipping early today. All right, we're going south. Oh, no, not that early. Okay, so it was last night then. Okay, it was last night then. Because I didn't think I'd saw you this morning, but it melded together so much. You're on at 7 a.m. and crying about it? All right, fair. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's fair. Okay. But what? So what's good about the chandeliers? What do they do? Why are they a superior building block? Or is it just a meme, which is also totally legit and fine? Mob cannot AI or go around them. How fascinating. Okay. Oh, I don't have a spot for this for the focus yet. Nice. Oop. Pretty sure there's only an Epic Plus places. Well, all of a sudden, we're one obelisk away from fighting the boss, which is pretty cool. I think I will be cheesing this one if we do get it, just because I have way less hearts. Oh, 400 is my normal wake up time during the week. Oof, it's rough. I mean, I wake up pretty early during the week, but just not that early. Challenging everybody to try them before they nerf them. I mean, fair. Welcome to the you got something removed from a mod pack club. If they do nerf them. It's a fun club to be in. I don't have too much in Vault Hunters. We got the map removed. That was about it. The map and the vanilla map and the banners is what we got removed. But I have a long history of other mod packs being like, I didn't know you could do that. Deb being like, I didn't know you could do that. Got to remove that. Mostly from chat. I can't take all the credit. Chat, you know, chat comes up with the ideas more often than not. But yeah. I mean, it wasn't even that good, honestly. The maps and banners. Oh, there's our boss. Yeah, sick. Why not? Man, I really can't MLG, man. There's our boss. Let's clear out the bottom here, because we got the time. Here we go, chat's faults again. No, that was a compliment. That was a good job, chat, for thinking of stuff. That wasn't a how dare you ruin things, chat. I still think my favorite to this day was Modpack 3, where it was legitimately like Jarno and John Bams were making Modpack 3, and we literally like got the Shuriken, the Tinker's Construct and the Shuriken nerfed like 3 or 4 times. So, and there was a few times where like I was actually DMing John and like I was asking him what he wanted from the pack as opposed to just playing, and like we had a good conversation going about how like oh, rude. I don't know where you are. Oh, interesting. You're stuck down there. Anyway, we had a good DM going. I was like, oh, well, what's your goal of the pack? So like I can like figure out whether it's too OP prior. That was a really good conversation to have because I knew what his intention was. You know, and I knew what was going to be too OP before even doing I could be like, hey, this is going to be too OP for you. Or for what you want, you know. It's basically anything that could stun lock is he wanted out. So I found it all. Found all the stun locks. You remember that? Yeah. That was good times. But Modpack 3 is great. Honestly, Modpack 3 is great. We don't need to kill that. We have 6 minutes here. I think I'm going to go upstairs and loot in this room before we hit up this boss. We do need to prep for the boss as well. I've seen the cheese trap in the dragon room yet. I have seen that. Round up all the mobs, put them in a spot, and loot freely. Shurikens were OP period. Well, so the thing was, John wanted the Shurikens in the pack. He just didn't want them to stun lock. He wanted them to be your primary damage output, but not be so OP that you could never get hit. That was kind of the goal, you know? I mean, he was trying to make a Diablo 3 style mod pack, right? Where you're forced to do dungeons and whatnot. Really good pack. Really good pack. Yeah, the mob cap strat. Yeah. Definitely good. Oh, I love how much carbon there is. Not opposed to money. Excuse me. Yeah, he's knee deep in his vanilla world. Him and Button are both. Although Button says he might try this pack soon, you know. I don't blame them. Both of their channels have had really good success playing long-term vanilla hardcore worlds, right? And vanilla hardcore is fun. Like, if you like building projects and stuff, like, it's fun, you know. So, I can't fault them for doing it, you know? Not feeling it? Oh, come on. You can make it. I believe. All right, let's get fully healed up here. Make sure we're all squared away. That's all good. That's all good. Again, just a little cheese here. A little cheese here. That's why we have the pine cheese emote. Just saying. For those who weren't aware, if you're a sub and you type in pine cheese, this is the time for it. This is the time for it. Nice Gouda, maybe a little sharp cheddar, which cheddar is really the king of cheeses. Whatever, you know. Whatever you think, cheddar's the king of cheeses. You know? Okay. Alright, we're good. Oh, he got up on top? Rude. But also I deserve it. Owie. Okay. If I do die while doing this strat, I do deserve it. 100%. But, and I will, you know, won't even complain about it much. All right. GP. Good cheese. Hey, see what I did there? GP, good cheese, good cheese, good cheese. 11,000 experience. Nice. This is why I wanted to make all those things. We also got 109 chests, which is pretty good. That's about our average, is like between 80 and 110. So that's like on the high side of our average. But deal. All right, turn off Jade. Don't want any spoilers on the boss crate. I didn't loot a single ore POI there, so we don't have to worry about that. That was not a scavenger vault, so we don't have to worry about that. Does it work for the robot asking for a friend? I have no idea. I don't even know what level the robot starts spawning in. All right, we'll help this guy out a little bit here, I think. Oops. All right, you're done. So this is what we got pre-boss crate. Not bad. Always good to get some knowledge essence. Decent carbon, decent bronze. Yeah, not terribly bad. Nothing there. Oh, relic fragment. I forgot we still had this on. And some Larimar. Heck yeah, let's go. This is the warrior set. I don't think we have anything from the warrior set yet. Correct. So our first bit from the warrior set. But Larimar is what we needed. We don't need that much either. All right. Not nearly as good as the other one this morning, but still quite powerful. I see diamonds. I see gear. Yeah. I see good stuff. I saw quantity-wise, there's a lot. Yeah, good. All good. Yep, great. Yep. Yeah, this is very good. Need those pants, please. And maybe we'll get some new pants. Oh, God, I hate that bug. Okay. Because our pants are good, but not amazing. We could definitely get some pants that have, like, health or something on them. We could also get... Oh, there's an item quantity pants. I do want to save, though. Oh, no, we already have item quantity pants. Okay, fair. I was going to say, I don't really want that. No. And no. Okay. Negative on the rolls there. There you go. Echoes? Iron. Classic. Okay. Cool. We have been very successful here. That's good stuff. Today has been very, very good. Or this episode's been very, very good. We got again, not the fastest farm in the world going. Not the fastest farm in the world going, but now that we have a little bit of Larimar. Where are you? There you are. Let's make warp plates. Okay. 1, 2. And then we could probably make one more. 3. And they come with a flint infused. So if you get a flint... Oh, you have to use the actual... that stuff as well. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. So we'll probably just end up using one. So basically, we're going to replace the damage trap here. Let me put on that. Let me put on that. So if we hop over here... So this is how these work. So that warps. Bring this shard to another warp plate. So that's good. So this will warp anything that comes out of there. And hopefully we get a drown soon. Let's see. Let's see. I just want to show off the concept, and then we're going to go from there. One of those drowns should hit that soon. And then what we'll do is we'll put that up there where our AFK spot is, so we can have a more controlled area. Although with this, it wasn't dropping experience, so I don't really know. It's hard to say. I might have done that wrong. I don't know why the drowned aren't coming down here. Let's do this so they... Like, that should be getting warped. Maybe I have the wrong one in. No. Yeah, no, I have the right one in. Huh. Come on. Come on over. Ow! We'll figure this out, I'm sure. Should be warping to there. I think they're all just dying there, though. Huh. Do they both need the attuned flint? They shouldn't, right? They do? Ah, okay, that's what it is. So they both need the same attuned flint. So we're going to need a little bit more Larimar then. Because I need to... You can attune flint to the specific plate by putting 4 of that dust and a piece of flint in there. And then these are, of course, attuned. The top right is the plate, and then the bottom... and then the flint can be attuned to it as well. So, yeah, so that's... Each flint has a separate attuning. So we'll have to do that later. We'll have to do it later because I need more Larimar. I need more Larimar. So we'll just do this way. The boring way. Okay. Beautiful. All right, all set up. Anyway, YouTube, that's going to do it for this episode. This was a big win. It's not a very fast farm, but it is a farm, and it will get the job done. We might build up a different squid farm next to it, and we also may just, like, not really rely on this for copper. But this was so quick to build. This only took, like, an hour total with a lot of breaks on Twitch. So, because of the building gadget there. We might build a separate AFK farm that does other stuff there. We're definitely going to use the vector plates and the damage traps and the warp stones for the nether farm. That's a big deal, I think, because we can get them... We could just get wither skeletons, or we could go, like, all out and do all the blazes, all the pigmen, all the stuff, and just damage trap kill them. Or player damage trap kill them, get experience, get infinite stuff. We might have to have, like, a auto trash can for that. That's going to be a bit more of a technical setup, but that would give us infinite blaze rods, infinite coal, infinite skeleton skulls, infinite bones, infinite arrows, infinite flesh, infinite gold. I think I'm forgetting something. Maybe magma slimes if we allow that to happen, if we give a big enough area. So a lot of potential there. I have a very, very quick farm. And then we can set up an AFK, like, basalt mining there as well. And we can just... A lot of birds with one stone. Not two. A lot of birds with one stone. So that'll be in our future. But thanks so much for hanging out with me today, YouTube. Appreciate you tuning in. I will catch you in the next episode. Have yourself a great day. And yeah, just seriously, thanks for all the support on YouTube. I really appreciate it. Really appreciate it all. Bye-bye.